Ok, jocul ăsta trebuie să-l jucăm toți 4. Nu cred că e cutscene, cred că e CGI. Pre-order! Bine, mă! We the champion of life. Bine, mă!
Phantom Blade Zero!
Phantom Blade Zero! This is what I'm talking about! Ooh, let's go, baby! Salutare tuturor, ce mai și ziceți, bine vă regăsit la un episod de pe canalul meu de YouTube. Facem speedrun, 1 minut am până începe Summer Game Fest. Este oficial 7 iunie, vedeți că este live, dacă nu mă credeți, uitați, 23:59, deci este ora 12 acum, este live, nu ca la State of Play, prind și eu live-ul. Summer Game Fest e un show ținut de Jeff, cel care a făcut și The Game Awards, deci o să fie un show, o prezentare mult mai mare decât State of Play. Nu e că Geoff are mai mulți bani sau e mai șmecher decât PlayStation, dar de obicei Geoff îi cumpără pe aia mai mulți, pe când la State of Play îți dai seama că o să apară numai PlayStation, ăștia bagă, Geoff nu-i pasă, bagă și de pe Xbox și de pe PC, mă rog, o să fie o prezentare foarte mare, a zis că o să fie foarte multe jocuri, așa că hai să vedem, 10 secunde, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, buf! Hai să vedem. Deci, 5 o să fie insane. Pentru că, pe lângă că nu știu cât de lung o să fie, dar o să fie multe jocuri. Nu s-au anunțat, dar a fost un trailer. Au făcut un trailer atât de mare. Ia uite!
Welcome to the stage, the
Ia uite.
creator of the Game Awards, Jocuri!
Prima prezentare pe care o văd live, cred. Ba nu. Ia uite.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Da!
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours. But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
Xbox.
But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
Backshot
Two of
Roulette.
them are considered, you know, big company
Jihadist
games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller
Supermarket
creators
Simulator,
can
bine
and will
frate.
break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter.
Batman.
But also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show, because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead in unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Straight fire! And what game is this anyway?
Horizon Lego.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Wow.
Thunderjaw went mad
Horizon
and through the
Lego.
valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Crazy eye. And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Right. A friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
Deci,
collecting all
dar nu
the
cred că o să
shiny
urmeze gen povestea
Woohoo, buddy!
full. Adică o să
and
aibă
making a home.
zone și părți în poveste care... Uite, bro, Aloy albină. Care le urmează, dar nu cred că o să fie povestea.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
A fost mai chiar Horizon, videoul ăsta. Și Zero Dawn.
Ooh, that's a
Dar videoul ăsta a fost...
Here we go. Down you go. Woo, better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
I'm good.
Wow. Lego Horizon.
Eat it.
Wow, ce-a strigat ăla. Wow!
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting
Ok, deci
couch
co-op.
and
Bă,
online
asta
co-op.
e tare,
All
asta e
right, now we're
tare.
going to completely
Că o
shift
să-
the
că te
tone
poți
to
juca.
the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
E tare dacă e co-op, că atunci te poți juca cu prietenii. Bă, nu prea-mi pasă. Sau și ăsta, dacă e cu prieteni, poate și ăsta e tare. De fapt, e că a zis că e co-op, e cu prieteni. Ok, deci un Dying Light, dar multiplayer. Co-op, de te joci cu mulți playeri. Mă, arată satisfăcător când le dai cu toporul în cap. Dar nu știu cine găsește 8 oameni să te joci cu 8 oameni. Da.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please
Wow.
welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi everyone, I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes
Ce
to be the
witchy.
next Quidditch star? To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price?
E sports game, dar cu vrăjitoare.
Seek glory for your
Sau?
team.
Da. Wow.
No challenge is too great.
Fotbal cu
No dream
vrăjitoare.
is too big.
Real Madrid vs Dortmund, da, vrăjitori.
You have what it takes.
România vs
Do
Ucraina,
you have the heart
vrăjitori.
of a Quidditch champion?
Fotbal cu magie. Ăsta e jocul Harry Potter de a zis la început. Cream că o să facă ceva Hogwarts Legacy nou. Și îi fac Harry Potter, fotbal cu Harry Potter.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Wow. Ok. Oh, bro! E la chiloți! Ok, jocul ăsta trebuie să-l jucăm toți patru. Cu toată brigada. Man. Jocul ăsta trebuie jucat. Jocul ăsta trebuie cu lingurița. Wow. Man. Ma, Choo Choo Charles e Choo Choo Charles, dar ăsta chiar e șmecher. Au plecat cu autobuzul. Pe plajă cu țigara. Cuff Bust. 2025 maybe. Wow, bă, jocul ăsta arată
That's a
insane.
fun one, right? And remember, that's
Yeah.
all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that
Foarte
on stage.
Mișto.
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste.
Știu jocul, aștept, dar încă nu știu dacă o să...
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Hold tight!
Ma, ziți așa, jocul arată foarte șmecher. Când te duci cu nava și te duci cu motocicleta și te cață peste tot și sari și gori. Arată foarte șmecher. Dar costă prea mult. Adică nu e asta faza, da?
Think guys spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Fest. I'm not quite sure, but it's like it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Greece. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf
Standard
cub.
Edition
Here's your first ever look at the
70 de
gameplay.
euro, cât e că toate jocurile sunt așa, dar Deluxe Edition-ul, dacă vrei să-ți dea și DLC-urile, care gen ce o să apară, și nu știu ce misiune, costă, te-a spart. Arată fain. Ăsta l-am mai văzut anul trecut. Dar n-am văzut gameplay. Deci ăsta îl țin minte de anul trecut de la PlayStation Showcase.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Ok.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Ok. Tare. Știm ce e. Non credo che è cutscene, credo che sia CGI. Pre-order! Bine, mă. Pre-order. Ce să stea? Bomboclat. Mamă. Bomboclat, ce-ți dă? Collector's Edition cu bastonul și statuia. Asta e reclamă.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days? Then there is much to learn. The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Ultima!
Tare? Asta arată șmecher?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them. On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Scour! No holding back!
most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Când l-am anunțat prima dată cu o lună de au pus un mic trailer, au zis că e MetaQuest, dar am uitat. Nu-i pasă nimănui, nu se joacă nimeni pe
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Atât de repede vine. Interesant. Oricum e pentru MetaQuest. O să te duci așa cu mâinile și dai așa un pumn. Buf, așa le dai pumni. Sau cum? Așa. Pe MetaQuest.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since.
Street Fighter.
Let's check it out.
Ce? Anime? You know? Jojo? E Jojo. E anime, mă. Ăsta, Street Fighter, bine am zis. Ce ți-am zis? De ce e anime? Street Fighter anime. Ok. Joacă-l pe asta. Phantom Blade Zero. Ok, Dragon Ball nu mă joc, dar singurul Dragon Ball care l-am jucat a fost Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. A fost șmecher rău de tot. Mă, și ăsta pare foarte șmecher. Dar pare exact la fel ca Kakarot. E Sparking Zero, cred.
Just like I did that You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell alone. You were only on a ride. Are you ready? Do it! Well,
let's take Kakarot.
There's only one way to save her. Bye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? I'll never, ever forgive you for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy. I will show you the true form of autonomous ultimate. It's my turn now. Change everything. Let's do it. This is stubborn. I will defeat you. Don't think you can win. There's no way to beat this.
Da, bă, arată șmecher. Chiar arată foarte tare. Chiar arată foarte, foarte tare.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandel Brick, located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear.
Go, go, go. Clear the area.
Shield down. I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower. Engaging. Second floor. I got shot. They're coming up.
Bă, l-a avut aim hack acolo. S-a mutat ținta.
Prepare for decoding.
Sau mi s-a părut mie.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Aici. Deci la joc. Somalia.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture an 8 in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy tank! Tank fight! Enemy vehicles coming!
Bă, arată ca un Call of Duty. Mai are și poveste.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Ah. That, in a big way.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter
Queste
what.
sono Jocuri differenti.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
Da.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks, you know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Wow. Power Rangers. Power Rangers. Double. Done. Go Power Rangers. Här är reklamen.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak...
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins? To the task!
Come on!
To the fucking task.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Yeah. Boh, pare interessante. Asta e ca și ăla de la cel care a făcut CCCS. Da, cu Hitman.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Well, Tara.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles. Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Mamă, bă, cred că asta o să-l joc. Că trebuie să-ți controlezi fiecare picior și mână unde pui, gen. I'm getting over it, dar mai diferit. Ok, tare.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard! To your greatest final chapter. One certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Oh. It's a Souls game.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards.
Wow.
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Among Us.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We are Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey,
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Wow. Show Among Us. Uite, uiți la TV la Among Us. Anime. But mad. Among Us.
Up next, we have
Uităm la Among
Sonic
Us
X
anime.
Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Sonic. Yeah. Jacques.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Okay. Sonic Shadow. Sega.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
Ok, jocul Dune.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
MMO.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
Okay. Saison
The
Samurai.
Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Wow. Be the champion of life. I show you the herald.
I think that's enough.
Cinema.
Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content
És
for
vra
Alan
lampa
Wake 2,
és megkera.
right?
Din a idő.
I'm
Expansion.
thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Hoppa, expansion
It
lenne még?
contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Wow.
Tomorrow.
Wow.
Thank you. Now, with
fais gratis,
this
pessoal.
world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Bine, bă.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
Nu știu cine se doi, dar bine.
I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
Nici pe asta nu știu.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
I have a shotgun.
Try the coffee.
Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Bine, bă.
Through the endless tides of time,
Cel mai tare.
they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery
Regele, dar ce e asta? Dark and Darker? Da. Apare oficial pe Steam. Come on. Come on, Dark and Darker. Ha, pe Steam. Bagă-l pe Steam. Băgați-l pe Steam. Eu am văzut jocul ăsta de mult și îmi place foarte mult, dar n-am apucat să-l iau. Am pus pe comunitate în iarnă că ce jucăm cu zănoagă, Dark and Darker, Sons of the Forest sau Outlast 3 și a câștigat Sons of the Forest. Dar acum dacă apare pe Steam, clar trebuie să-l jucăm. E mult mai șmecher jocul. Bine, mă! L-au băgat și
There
pe
you have it, the
Steam.
unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure Dark and Darker is now live on
Bine, mă, l-au
both
băgat și
Steam
pe
and Epic Games
și pe
Store
Steam.
today. So play it this
Deci
weekend. All
azi,
right.
mamă,
Lots
păi
of
credeam
fans
că
are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for
Cred că
that.
să-l bagi
Ahead of the
altcumva, l-au
show,
băgat acum.
4 lucky fans were upgraded to our
A apărut
VIP
trailerul
section
Buffalo
thanks
și
to
băgat pe Steam.
Discover Orange Ticket
Wow.
Upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Yeah, Party Animals. Trebuie să ne jucăm și noi o dată asta. Mama, bagă putere. Party animals. Tara? Che spargi? Garfield.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we here at a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah!
Bro.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Nobody panic.
What? Tara. Troll.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
S-a spart.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Nu mă joc jocul. Și nu o să mă joc. Cred că niciodată. Poate cândva. În viitorul depărtat.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Pal World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Yeah, chiar sunt gameplay-uri, vreau să văd că n-am mai văzut de mult, nu m-am mai jucat Valorant de aproape un an. De jumătate de an. A schimbat? Nu. Clove. Aia. Yoru. 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 Yoru.
Reeling them in.
No one can hold that breath forever.
Menj a fassa! Arată numai pe Viper. Du-te-n... Te dracu. Mă l arăta pe Yoru sau sunt eu? Bro, nu l arăta pe Yoru.
Was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller.
Oh, apare pe PS5.
Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Chiar apare Valorant pe console.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Yoru! Da, bine, că l-am și arătat. Dar chiar nici pe... Nici pe Sky, nici pe Breach. Uite-o pe aia. Yeah, Jocuri. Buon di Phantom
Exciting
Blade
to have
Zero.
Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive
Ma dai, che ha giocato in God of War
Check this
Ragnarok.
out.
Respect.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024!
Early
Look
access.
at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken
Déjà
does
alle
look a
review.
lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and
Bro,
Chicken
mi
has
chiar
a
fac
big
reclamă
role.
la Squad
That's
Busters
all
qua.
that matters. And here
Mi așa,
is
eu nu
our
pot să cred
big
așa ceva.
ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
don't think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
A different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a hardware breaking.
I've been wrong.
I've been down. Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx.
Jinx.
Jinx. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Cred să nu sortim acolo. Și găina.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
Think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Bro.
You want me to shut the door, or?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto! Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュー J。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest.
Wow.
I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Deci de-abia lansat trailerul la State of Play și acum încă unul. Asta e tare.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
Deci monstru important e leul ăla.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Phantom Blade Zero! This is what I'm talking about! Ooh, let's go, baby!
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The face of this is here!
Go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Mamă, cum este gameplay? Cum este gameplay? Bine, mă duc eu la da, mă duc eu în Tokyo să mă joc.
So good. Full
de ce
demo
nu
that
dă
media will
demo
be playing this weekend. Still hear much more about that, and that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Jocuri indie nu cred că o să... Adică... Noile Silksong? Oare? Dar dacă n-am anunțat la Summer Game Fest, care e huge, de ce anunțat la Day of the Devs? Nu știu. Bă, oricum a fost mad. Hai să dăm un pic ăsta mai încet. A fost nebunie. Deci pot să zic că a fost nebunie. Wow. Asta e mad. E mad, mad, mad. Ok. Sper că nu pierd Hollow Knight Silksong, dar nu cred. Bun. O să încheiem aici acest episod. A fost insane, bro. Chiar a fost tare. Păi a fost la început ceva tare. A fost foarte tare. La început, cam până pe la 3 sferturi, a fost ok. Acum că am văzut și Phantom Blade Zero și Monster Hunter Wilds, overall pot să-i zic că îi dau un 7 la toată prezentarea, pentru că au mai fost câteva jmechere, dar, wow, uite ăla, uite mai, nu știu ce aia, dar până pe la 3 sferturi a fost destul de mid, adică a arătat și înțeleg că a zis Jeff pe live-ul, că a făcut un live în care era Q&A și să-l întrebe lumea ce jocuri o să apară sau dacă e șmecher, ce părere are el de jocurile care o să fie anunțate, și a zis că vrea să dea șansă mai multor developeri indie și a zis că nu o să apară niște jocuri așa insane, păcat că n-a apărut Resident Evil 9, dar înțeleg ce a fost șmecher acum. A fost, deci, în primul rând, Black Myth Wukong a fost foarte, foarte șmecher, deci trailerul ăsta al Black Myth Wukong a fost genial și au anunțat Collector's Edition-ul și toate edițiile și pre-order-ul. Dark and Darker pe Steam, asta e chiar foarte insane, acum pot și eu să îl joc în sfârșit. Jocul a făcut de tipul care a făcut Chuchu de foarte troll. De-a venit ăla, cum îl cheamă, nu-mi vine acum, nu Alex Casey, că Alex Casey Alan Wake. Sam Lake, așa, și-a anunțat DLC-ul la Alan Wake 2 care apare, și Collector's Edition și Physical Edition, și aici, la final, Monster Hunter Wilds, care chiar arată foarte șmecher. Adică, puțin puțin de tot voice acting-ul v-am zis că arată puțin ciudat, dar în rest, știi ce mi se pare foarte, acum nu vreau să lungesc, dar Monster Hunter Wilds, din trailerele care le-am văzut la State of Play și la ăsta, foarte bine integrează gameplay-ul și gen să te facă să te simți că te joci tu jocul și tu controlezi tot, că te miști pe acolo și tornada aia în nisip și tu trebuie să te ferești de ăia și tragi cu hook-ul în stalactită ca să le cadă în cap bolovanii. Gen, e chiar mad și Phantom Blade Zero, n-am ce să zic, chiar m-a dat pe spate și trebuie să mă uit la trailerul ăla pentru că chiar a fost insane, m-a dat pe spate literalmente. E insane că chiar există un joc care să aibă gameplay, asemenea gameplay. Silksong, păcat că nu a apărut, nu știu dacă o să mai existe vreodată, nu cred că o să-l mai lanseze, a plecat Silksong, nu mai vine niciodată. Deci mai prost, dar chiar mi-a plăcut această prezentare. Vedem următoarele prezentări care mai apar, PlayStation Showcase, chestii de-astea și ce mai apare. Oricum, vreau să știați, mi-a fost Dragoș, dacă apare cumva Silksong, o să mă uit eu la Dev the Devs după și o să vă pun pe comunitate, dar nu cred că o să apară Silksong. Mă rog, eu am fost Dragoș, v-am lăsat, pa, pa!